Hey everyone, welcome to another lecture. In this lecture today, we are going to learn how to update email of our user. So user must be already logged in to update his email address. So it is just like the way that we updated the password of the logged in user, right? Let's go ahead and implement that. So in activity main, if you remember, we have that option menu, right? So in the option menu, we had given this reset password option. So similarly, I'm gonna give update email option here, because we don't have the profile sections. So I'm kind of going to do everything in this option menu here. So let me give the name as update email and ID as update email menu. Okay, so we'll use this ID to handle the click on this update email button here. So let's go to main activity, and if you scroll down here, you can see we do have this control where we have check which button is clicked. So now here I'm going to check if the update email menu button is clicked, and if that is the case, what we'll do is we'll start a alert dialog where we will let the user enter new email address, and then we will update that email address. Okay, so let's go ahead and implement the alert dialog. So we already have the alert dialog here in login. If you remember, in the last lecture we implemented that, right? So I'm just going to do the same thing here. So we're gonna need this both alert dialog builder and layout inflator. So let's go to main activity and paste it here. And now from here I'm going to get these two things. So we need to initialize that, obviously. So I'm going to paste it here, and now we can use this reset alert. So from here I'm going to copy and paste all of these things. So let me find out where these things end. So just after the so, okay, so let me copy that, go here and paste it inside this if else condition. So we don't have this Firebase auth yet, so I'm going to remove this much. Okay, we don't need that, and we also need view, and similarly we are going to implement the same thing here. So let me copy the view as well. Okay, so let me add that here. Okay, now let's go and run this application and see if this alert dialog is going to pop up or not. So run this application in my emulator. Okay, we have option menu, and I'm gonna click on update email, and it's going to say display this pop-up. So let's go ahead and change this text and title from here. So update email, enter new email address. Okay, so let's see here, click on update email, and we have this update email and enter new email address. And I also want to change this button here. So instead of reset, I'm gonna give update option here. And now just like this, we need to extract the email from the view, and we need to validate if the email is empty or not. Now here finally we can use Firebase user. So let me create the Firebase user variable first, and let me go and check if we already have the Firebase initialized here. So we do have that auth. So let me use auth to get the current user, and now using the user I can update the email. I'm going to pass the string, that is email.getText, the toString, and we will add the success and failure listener. And the failure listener as well. Okay, just to handle the situation, the different situations that may arise here. So if the email is updated, we will display the message updated. In another case, we will just display the exception message by using the exception E and get message. Okay, so this much is the code that we need to update the email. So let's go ahead and run this application and check if we will be able to update the email or not. Okay, so let's run this application. Now let's go to update email. Now if you remember, so just for the demo purpose, I'm just going to log out and log in again. So I want to use my another email address, so vikas@gmail.com. 1 2 3 4 5 6 is the password, I guess. Okay, and now you can see we have not verified this dummy email address, so that's why it is displaying this verify now message here. But let's go ahead and update the email. I want to change it to something else, so okay, so this is a new email that I want to use. So let's click on update, and it says email is updated. Now let's go to the Firebase console and check if that is the true case or not. So let me go to the Firebase console, open our application, that is sample app, and let's go to authentication section here, and we should be able to see if we have the new email address or not. Yes, now we have this new email address, that is SmallAcademy@gmail.com. Okay, so but this process has one flaw, that is it will not be able to check if the email is really exist or not. So that is up to you or up to the user to enter the real address. But once they log in again, they have to verify the email address, so we can assume that user is going to use the real email address here. Okay, so that's it for this lecture, guys. So this is how we update the email address, and in the next lecture we will also learn how to delete these users. So I will see you there.